Chisora alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event. 12 rounds among heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Express Willis. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, the Warrior.
All right, guys. Protect yourself at all times. You got that? All right, let's touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
Solid right hands headline that exchange. Oh, he didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Good way to protect the midsection. Devastating blow by Willis. This is great action right from the start. What an opening round between these two. Halfway through this round, I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type raw. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
The Warriors, you can see a cut now that's opened up near his eye. That's the worst possible place you want to deal with a cut. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Comes to an end, and that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Willis is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Willis. He is very much being tested here, even though he's likely up on the scorecards. He's getting a real test here.
Yeah, Joe, a test that will serve him in the future. If he goes on to win this fight, which I think he will, he's going to take what he learned here today, what he gained here today, and it's going to serve him as he moves forward in his career.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Willis is doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
And a smart counter punch by Willis. Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. Boy, that's a heck of a job there, landing a three-punch combination. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Now here's an opportunity where he can take advantage as he backs him into the corner. Oh, and he counters back with a big shot. Willis has been doing a very good job landing that uppercut against his opponent. Teddy, if you're his opponent, you know that uppercut's coming. What should you be doing?
Well, exactly. You should move your head a little bit, slip a little bit, let that uppercut miss you, and then there's going to be an opening to counter right away, fill that hole, probably with a hook.
Willis's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And a good counter by Willis. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Lands the counter. What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Does it surprise you that he's not going to the body as much as he could be?
Well, what surprises me is that he doesn't have the intuitiveness, you know, just the instinct to understand, to recognize the situation. That's part of the ability of a good fighter, to recognize what he should be doing in a certain situation. He's not seeing that. He should be going downstairs.
.90 seconds to go here in this round. There it is! Oh, how about that? Comes back with a power punch of his own. Devastating blow by Willis. Willis's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Taking too many punches. Hands up. Jab, jab. Use the jab.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Willis.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Willis is, oh, this is gonna be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, two, three, four.
He went down, and there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
The Warriors' cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Keep moving. Move your feet.
And what a clever combination by Willis. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Halfway through round number 4. Gets rid of that effort. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. He has found his groove with this right hand. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Wow! The Warrior's stunned and he is hurt.
All right, come on now. Come on, work it out. Work it out. See some punches here.
Good block by Willis. Oh, what a great ability to recover. A headshot blocked. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. A little defense turns to offense by Willis. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. Great show by these two. What an entertaining bout this has been. Neither man willing to give up an inch and giving everything they've got.
So it's like that old song, whatever you can do, I can do better. That's how they're challenging each other.
Willis is able to avoid that punch. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Willis. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Willis. Willis's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him, and really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponents just keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Willis is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
I know it's good to throw a lot of punches, but it's better to do what we're seeing out of him right now, and that's land when you throw.
He's making everything count. He's putting everything out there for a purpose, placing punches beautifully.
Good return fire that time. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. There he is on the inside, doing well. Willis's training regimen probably didn't include much work defensively because he has been a sitting target all night long.
He's just not moving his head. You know, the problem when you try to block and you don't move your head, your opponent can put punches together and keep you defensive, you're handcuffed. But when you move your head, you create an opening. So your opponent throws a punch, he misses, he doesn't put them together. He's worried about something coming back. Right now, the opponent's not worried about anything coming back.
Fires right back at him. Nice block by Express. A barrage of punches now. Throws a counter punch there. Willis is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. And another one lands. Good job protecting himself. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Willis's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. A nice block by Express. Comes right back with some offense of his own. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Good counter punch. Teddy, I guess they wanted it. Look at this action going right out there, wasting no time.
No, these guys are impatient. They couldn't wait to get at each other.
That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counter punch landing by Willis. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Willis is proving to be elusive. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good infighting from him. You know, he laid it out to us when we talked to him before the fight. He says, hey, I want to do my damage on the inside. But it's how he's getting to the inside that's really been the payoff tonight, and that's with the jab.
Yeah, exactly. Having a jab is like having a credit card. You can buy a lot of things. It's bought him the ability to get inside and go to work.
Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Good defense, just covering up down low. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. Both men trading hooks. Good job fighting from the outside. Good job staying away from the danger there. Devastating blow by Willis. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well-suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Willis's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Blocks that belt line well. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? The ref is stopping this fight. The Warrior's gonna have his hand by way of KO. The 10-count reaches his opponent out. He's the victor. He's your winner by knockout, Teddy.
Well, we came in wondering whether or not his opponent had a good chin. We found out.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.